Y'all want to talk? Let's talk. Let's talk about the fact that y'all ain't never introduced me to Sprouts. Let's talk about the fact this is my first time ever going to Sprouts. Okay, like we vegans, we know, okay, we know. Go to your local health food store to find all the goodies, you know? We know this, okay? We know go to your local farmer's market to find the best produce for the cheap. Like we know this, okay? But where I'm having a problem is that ain't none of y'all ever tell me go to Sprouts. Go to Sprouts. I swear to God, they had more vegan stuff in there that I ain't never seen in my life. Let's talk about it. First of all, I have been looking for this bad boy right here that all y'all been raving about to the death forever. And guess where it's at? Sprouts. That's how I found out to go to Sprouts, because somebody was like, it said Sprouts on my Jacksonville Vegan Network Janky Jank on Facebook, okay? And I'm like, where's Sprouts? So I Google it and I'm like, that's a 20-minute hike. And for me, a 20-minute hike is like $20-$30, you know? And so I'm like, this shit better be worth it. Worth it. I got this, so this shit better be the best goddamn thing ever. But I also found these. Y'all, have you ever seen entire vegan breakfast sandwiches? Huh? I didn't see the ones where they got the vegan meat up there, but they still got real cheese and whatever. And I'm like, this ain't even right. How you even gonna claim this to be plant-based? Because it ain't plant-based. But look what they got. Yo, let me stop cussing so much if I get demonetized. All right, let me work on this. Y'all, so what I'm about to show y'all is vegan, okay? 100% vegan, and I ain't never seen it in any store other than Sprouts. Sprouts ain't sponsoring me, but you're better, because I got more stuff that I got to go back and buy from y'all. So I'm just saying, I would like a sponsorship at this point. But listen, vegan shrimp Alfredo. Let me say that again. Vegan shrimp Alfredo. One more time. Vegan shrimp Alfredo. Yo! I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, now this one I done seen before. But it's always been like $5. Here at Sprouts, it was $3 and some change. Let's talk about it. Kate Hill. Let's talk about all your dips and your fanciness, okay? And why it's always so expensive everywhere you go. Thank you, Sprouts. Because now I got French onion dip. Talk to me about it. Talk to me about it. I ain't gotta try to BS my own French onion dip no more. Talk to me about it. An entire big bag of vegan gummy bears. Now, just in case y'all don't know what makes gummy bears not vegan, it's the gelatin on the inside. Gelatin is the boiled and then grind up bones and ligaments and all the extra stuff that we don't consume. But you can find vegan gummy bears at places. But it's always the little bag, you know, they got like 5 gummy bears in it. What? Girl, the big bag. Talk to me about it. Before I introduce y'all to this, there's pizza pockets everywhere, right? We got a few problems with it, right? Because oftentimes they'll have like vegan meat, but then the cheese isn't vegan. Like, you know, a lot of stuff. But boy, vegan. And they look like pizza pockets too. Now, I done found vegan pizza pockets. Don't get me wrong, I done found vegan pizza pockets. But I've not found this brand of vegan pizza pocket. And they have multiple different types of this brand, but I said I would start basic and just do the regular cheese. And then I'd go back and start exploring some more. That's how that's gonna work. Which is why Sprout should totally sponsor me. Just saying. And then the rest of the stuff that I got is pretty basic. I ran out of olive oil, so I need to buy some more olive oil. I needed some chips for my French onion dip. And y'all, this, you know how like when you get like pepper, black pepper and stuff, and you get the whole grinding thingy, it's usually like mad expensive. Getting this big thing of grinder was actually cheaper than getting the already ground up things. So I went with this. Y'all, I'm excited though. All right, so I don't know what I'm gonna do first. You know what? Yeah, I do. No, I don't, because it's about lunchtime. So I might as well go ahead and make my baked spaghetti with my cheese. I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited. All right. Y'all gonna make some baked spaghetti with me and we gonna see what happens. All right, y'all, the water is boiling. I've also already added salt to it. So now I'm just gonna add my pasta. Now I'm basically following my mama's recipe, so don't ask me no questions, because really I don't know the answer to it. If my mama did it in her pasta, that's how I'm doing in her baked spaghetti, that's how I'm doing it in mine. So break it in half, which she always did, which apparently I can't do. Mix, separate it for a second. All right. I'll get the other half. Ooh, let's not spill spaghetti all over the place. Snap the other half in half. Let me get a little bit more just cause. Ooh, see, I'm making a mess. Let's taste a little bit. That actually tastes really good. So we're gonna leave it like that. Let the meat cook a little bit. So my mama said that you don't want to cook the pasta soft. You want it to be somewhere between soft and hard. This is still a little more on the hard side, so I'm gonna let it cook for just a few more minutes. Okay, so I have it back up here. I'm gonna take the sauce and pour it in here. So she said that you want it to be wet, like you want to have extra sauce in here. Clearly somewhere along the way, I don't think I put enough sauce in. Or maybe I put too much sauce. I don't really, nope, it's not enough sauce. Okay. I luckily have more sauce. And I will have to season it some more too, but it's okay. Okay. Oh, she said add a handful of cheese in here. So I'm gonna add the Violife or Violife or however you pronounce them. They should sponsor me too because they're my favorite cheese brand. Just saying on that too. Okay, handful of cheese. Go ahead and start mixing that up. I might have actually cooked this too soft. Maybe that's what I did. I don't know, y'all. I really don't. Okay. I should have stuck to my usual way of making spaghetti. Trying to do it my mama way. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, I'm gonna leave it. No more extra sauce. Or seasoning. It's good. All right, I'm gonna put this in the pan. I just realized I forgot some ingredients. And this pan is too big. Jesus Christ. Okay, plan B. Now, if I failed with plan A, let's pray for plan C. Oh, also the ingredient, oh, this fits. Okay, we'll do it this way. The ingredient that I forgot was peppers. Specifically, she said green peppers. Okay, spread it around in the pan. Okay, and now for the cheesy goodness. The moment we've all been waiting for. Okay, not quite yet, because I gotta add this cheese. This is again the Violife cheese. And now the moment we've all been waiting for. Come to my, am I supposed to shake this or anything? Let me read the instructions first. Okay, shake bottle, pour lightly and evenly over your sauced pizza crust. Oh wait, am I not supposed to be using this for this? I'm pretty sure you can use it for anything, right? At 500 degrees. Wait a minute, my oven don't even go that high. Okay, it does go that high, but I don't trust it, so I put it at 400. Oof. Wait, why when I see other people's, it look more glumpy? Did I not shake it enough? Y'all. I'm so scared, y'all. Okay, I'm just gonna add a little bit more cheddar and see what happens. Okay. I did turn the oven up to 400 degrees. It isn't quite there yet, but I am gonna put this in now and see what happens. So it says to avoid pouring on too thick. I think I've already felt there. It also says to put this in the oven at 500 degrees. We ain't doing that because I'm gonna burn everything in that freaking oven, the whole house and everything in between if I turn this oven on to 500 degrees anywhere, okay? And it says, did I mention to avoid pouring it on too thick? I mentioned that part? Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna turn out. I don't think I'm the best person for this taste test because I done messed up in too many places. One, I tried stuff that I ain't never do before, cooking it the way my mama cook it. That was the first mistake. I should have just stuck to what I knew. Second of all, I'm using new cheeses and shit that I clearly didn't read the instructions and know what I'm doing. Also, in other people's cheeses, when they use this, it looks like globs, like they had to like, you know, I don't know how to explain it, y'all. I really don't. It was like basically it looked like they kind of like drop it on like a spot and then drop it in another and then drop it in another and drop it in another and then it spreads. This ain't doing that. So I don't know. This was just straight up literal liquid. And that's not how I seen it or I thought that it was gonna be. So I don't know. We'll see what happens when this finishes. Okay, y'all, so I keep looking at the spaghetti every couple seconds, scared out of my mind, but I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna stop looking at it, I swear. And to help me stop looking at it, I am gonna try Kate Hill's French onion dip. What I am drinking right now is Everfresh cranberry strawberry drink. And I don't keep ice cubes in the house, but I do always keep fresh fruits. And so whenever I am drinking a juice or something, I always put frozen fruit in my drink and I use that as the ice. I like it because it adds flavor. Now, let's try this. Y'all, I'm scared, I gotta be honest. I'm scared. It's the spaghetti that's messing up my nerves. Okay, let me show y'all what this looks like. This is what it looks like. I don't know, but I guess we're gonna try it. So these chips are made with avocado oil and they use sea salt and it's kettle style chips. So we're gonna try the chips first so that if we don't like it, we won't judge based on the dip. It looking like melted cheese happens in a different way than like the Violife cheese does, because Violife cheese is cheese shreds, and so you can clearly see the melting process happening, versus Miyokos cheese is a liquid, and so it's not like it's melty as much as it's kind of becoming less liquidy, if that makes sense. But I'm gonna sit here and finish enjoying this chips and dip as my appetizer. And when the spaghetti is ready, I'll let y'all know. Okay, y'all, so I went ahead and took it out of the oven because I was scared that my Violife cheese was going to do a weird thing. But honestly, I'm gonna put it back in because I think the Violife cheese hasn't quite melted. Like if you see, it looks not melted. And the whatchamajiggy cheese is really soft still, and you know, it's supposed to brown. So I'm gonna wait until the mozzarella cheese browns or until my Violife burns, whichever one happens first. Wrapped around. Jesus. And I'm gonna leave it at just on 400. In my hand, not completely burnt. Stings a little bit, but not burnt. I had to take it out because my Violife cheese had definitely hardened rather than melted. But we're about to taste it and see what it do. Now, my mama always said to let it cool off first. But we all know I'm hard-headed, so this is what it's gonna do. But y'all, look at this. Look at this. Gotta taste it now. Mmm. Mmm. Oh my gosh. Everything I said about it not turning out good, y'all take it all back. All of it. This is delicious. Absolutely delicious. Let me taste the piece where the Violife didn't melt. Like it kind of burned instead of melting. See how that tastes. And excuse all the blowing. I'm trying not to burn my mouth because I refuse to wait. It's still not bad. It still tastes like cheese. I think because for the most part, the Miyokos liquid cheese kind of overpowers all the other cheeses. Well, all the other cheeses, only one other cheese in here. But the Violife cheese, you don't really taste the Violife so much anymore. I think the Violife at this point is more aesthetic than anything. But look at that. Oh, let me show you this again. Look at that. That cheesy goodness. Look at that. Y'all. This was really good. This is really good. It is really enjoyable. And I totally use the cheese again in something else. It says up to 10 minutes on the bottle at 500 degrees, but because I'm too scared to put it on 500 degrees, I put it on 400, and so it took a lot longer than 10 minutes to get this texture and everything. But it is so good and totally worth it. I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of this. I'm gonna pack some up for lunch tomorrow. And I absolutely hope you all enjoyed this video, enjoyed this taste test. Go find you some Miyokos cheese. If you got a Sprouts near you, go and explore your Sprouts, because generally speaking, honest to God, I felt like I was in some type of vegan heaven in that Sprouts. So go enjoy your Sprouts. go find you some Miyokos liquid mozzarella. And I hope Miyokos makes some more cheeses because this is really good. I would love a cheddar one so that I could have mozzarella and cheddar on my stuff, because I never just put cheddar on stuff for the most part. It's always coupled with mozzarella and cheddar. So I want them to come out with a cheddar one so that I could put both together. And I am so excited. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this, and I will see y'all in the next video. Now, I know I didn't already say bye and thank y'all for watching and all that good stuff, but I just gotta hone in one more time how freaking good this cheese is. This cheese is amazing. It tastes so good, y'all. And the more I eat it, the more I'm enjoying it. And like, I'm sad because I only got one little piece left after this, like one little part left on my plate after this. And like, I'm full, so I don't want to get a whole nother thingy thing, but like, I want more, you know? It's good. So now bye. Have a nice day. And I'll see y'all next video.